In recent days, few entertainment topics have generated as much viral traction on Korean social media as the dating rumors between Winter of aespa and Jungkook of BTS. Originating from ambiguous signs, the speculation spread like wildfire, igniting polarized discussions and dividing online communities into sharply contrasting viewpoints. Yet what truly elevates this story is not the rumor itself, but the way Winter appeared publicly amid the controversy. Her smile, her composure, and how such ordinary gestures transformed into catalysts for a far broader societal conversation. Appearing in the midst of controversy, a smile that sparked attention. On December 7, KST, Winter attended a scheduled Fansign event exactly as announced. With her familiar bright expression, warm interactions, and calm demeanor, she greeted fans as usual. But in the current context, every second of her appearance was scrutinized under the microscope of public expectation. Videos captured by fans quickly went viral. Winter bowing politely, accepting gifts, smiling at plush toys, and responding gently to whispered messages of support. What complicates the situation further is the silence from both management companies SM Entertainment and Big Hit Music. Without any confirmation or denial, this silence became an invisible weight pressing onto Winter's shoulders, heightening expectations that she would somehow signal her stance during the event. Corporate silence and the unrealistic expectations placed on female idols. Before the Fansign, many fans expressed curiosity and even concern about how Winter might respond. Would she appear tense? Would she be confronted with uncomfortable questions? With both companies refusing to comment, public expectations unrealistically shifted toward the idol herself. This highlights a larger systemic issue, the belief that female idols must manage the crisis on behalf of their agencies, despite having no authority to address the matter publicly. The K-pop industry has for years placed young artists in the position of mediating controversies they did not create, while restricting their ability to speak. Winter's Fansign appearance was a textbook example. She was required to attend, to smile, to maintain professionalism, all while being prohibited from addressing the rumor. Her reality reflects a fundamental paradox of the idol system. A divided online community, criticism and defense collide. On Korean forums, reactions varied widely. A minority criticized Winter for being too carefree, arguing that her cheerful demeanor was inappropriate during a scandal. This group typically believes idols must display visible remorse or restraint whenever controversy arises, even if they have done nothing wrong. However, the majority defended Winter, emphasizing that she had no real choice in the situation. They argued that fans who spent time and money to attend the Fansign deserved the best possible experience, and that the responsibility for public communication lies with the agencies, not the artist. One viral comment summarized this sentiment succinctly: "The company is silent, and they likely told her not to speak. What else can she do? Smiling is her only option. Dating, wrongdoing, or natural right?" An old debate that never loses intensity. Ironically, Winter has neither confirmed nor denied anything, yet she has found herself at the heart of a moral debate about idol dating. Many believe dating is not a wrongdoing, merely a natural part of adult life, and question why non-fans react with such hostility. Others argue from a fandom perspective. They are often accused of lacking caution, tarnishing the group's image, or jeopardizing their careers. This exposes persistent gender biases embedded deeply in the idol industry. Winter's fandom, overly forgiving or properly loyal? Another discussion emerged. Is Winter's fandom too forgiving? Some critics suggested that fans always defend her unconditionally, but many countered that this is what a mature fandom looks like, capable of offering constructive criticism when needed, yet unwilling to abandon their idol over unverified personal matters. Ironically, both sides are interpreting the same scene, Winter smiling at a Fansign, through vastly different ideological lenses. In the midst of the storm, what more can Winter actually do? Outfit immaculate, smile bright, composure unwavering. Winter's appearance became the focal point of the controversy, but it also raised a larger question. As an idol, what options does she truly have? She cannot speak freely, restricted by agency policy. She cannot cancel schedules obligated to fans. She cannot reveal genuine emotions because every expression can be weaponized. So what remains? Perhaps, as many fans concluded, smiling was the only viable strategy, one that allowed her to work without escalating the situation. but a restrained performance exposes an uncomfortable truth. No matter how famous, idols remain constrained figures within a rigid system. Conclusion: when a fansign becomes a mirror of the entire industry, Winter's story is not merely about a dating rumor. It is a vivid illustration of how public opinion operates, how social media polarizes discourse, how communication failures within agencies burden artists, and how society imposes unrealistic expectations onto young idols. In the eye of the storm, Winter's poised and radiant fansign appearance is less an answer than a prompt forcing us to reconsider the structures shaping K-pop culture. In an era where every millisecond of footage is dissected, perhaps the real question is this: are we demanding too much from the very people we call idols?